Hello. Welcome to our guided meditation. I am heading into the evening portion of the day. And so I just think here we are in the middle of nighttime-ish. We're getting ready to settle in. Sometimes it can be useful to let that mind settle. Like we've been working all day long, we've been doing stuff. And probably a lot of people have looked for our input or asked for our help, right? And it can be useful just to remember, like, the weight of the world is not all on me, and I don't have to have all of the answers. And sometimes, like, the ego doesn't even want to do that. So even when we go into a time of prayer, we'll just start praying our lists, and we'll start, looking for solutions and talking through all the things that we think without leaving any space for God to really speak to us. So I just want to practice something tonight, and I'll just leave a minute for it. So it's truly just practice. And if you have the capacity, you're welcome to continue. But I've brought out the singing bowl. So the singing bowl is meant to give us something. Sorry, I was holding it. It's meant to give us something to focus on. It's so beautiful. And it's meant to help us find that calm. So what I'll do is I'll get us started. A lot of people like to close their eyes. They like to sit in a relaxed position, take in a few deep breaths, and then this practice of letting go of all thought. It's not one that comes easily to us. So we usually can do that for a few breaths, but then we'll be like, how's my breathing? How's my not thinking? Oh my gosh, I'm thinking, right? So the idea in all of that is when you notice yourself thinking, let it go. So it's not really something to be upset about, but just kind of reset and start again and just return to, gratefulness, for instance, that you are alive, that your day has occurred, etc., etc. So I find it useful in these times to just enjoy the presence of God as opposed to looking for God to solve anything. Like if I know I'm only going in for a minute, right? Just to enjoy the presence of God. So that's kind of the idea. So I'll get us started, and as I go ahead and do the singing bowl, you're welcome to allow that sound to engage you, to allow you to relax. You're welcome to take a few deep breaths and just give it a moment or so. So that's a moment, and if you have time, you're welcome to sit in that space a little longer. There's things like Insight Timer. Insight Timer is a free app that you can get. You can set it for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You can have some background music or no sound at all. It's really up to you. So I just present that to you for the evening. It's sort of a meditation 101 experience. Again, I find it useful for remembering I don't have to have all the answers, and just sitting in the presence of God is lovely without expecting or looking for anything. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.